What's going on, YouTube? This is Ricky J. We are going to feature Oscar De La Hoya versus Floyd Money Mayweather in Undisputed. I want to tell you guys, man, these creations are made by hardcore fans, all right? These aren't characters from the actual game. So hardcore boxing fanatics have made these created boxers, and we are just bringing them to life on this channel. So the fight between Oscar De La Hoya and Floyd Mayweather was incredible. Floyd won by split decision. It was way back in May 5th, 2007 at the MGM Grand in Vegas, and now we're going to do it again. So let's see how things go. This is going to be for the WBC Super Welterweight title. This is great, man. Back in the day, I loved Oscar De La Hoya. I loved his aggression, his speed. As he got older, he started to annoy me, man. I began calling him Oscar De La Weirdo. But back in his boxing days, I really liked him, man. He was one of my favorite boxers, and I was cheering for him during this fight way back in 2007. So let's see how things go. This is AI controlled. So I remember when De La Hoya was in this fight, man, his aggression was incredible. He was like charging forward. Oh, look at this. Right away, Floyd throwing punches. But he ended up fading as the fight went on, and Floyd's defense is what helped him, and he took those later rounds. It was great, man. Floyd was so elusive with his defensive skills. Employing that shoulder roll technique and his ability to counterpunch was top tier stuff, and he's landing punches early. Throwing punches, being aggressive, letting people know that the real winner was, or had his hand raised, excuse me. But right here, look at Floyd. But De La Hoya throwing punches right back. Let me know your thoughts on these models. And this game is going to be in full release in the fall. And the punches are going to be different. We haven't seen the new punches. We actually did in like what? Like an update video. But we haven't actually seen it in the game like every single day, you know, when you're playing. So the punches are going to be more impactful. They've improved, but it's going to get actually even better. Look at Mayweather. Kind of unloaded the tank there. Did you notice that? That the camera angle kind of faded out and was blurred on Floyd. Is that supposed to happen? I don't know. But look at Floyd. Throwing shots up high. Throwing shots down low. And I was told, or we were told, that they're getting rid of the holding. And I hope that is not the case, because holding is a huge part of boxing, see? And even though it looks kind of funky sometimes, it's a good part of the game. You want to be able to hold, especially when you're hurt. So I'm hoping they change their mind and keep holding in the game. Even though it's kind of weird looking at times, it's a huge part of boxing. So let's hope they keep it. So here we go. That's Floyd's round. 12 rounds of boxing. And we're noticing right here that De La Hoya trying to use his quick hands, but he's not able to get inside. He's not able to, like, what do you call it? Like, kink that armor. It's good stuff there by Floyd. I'll never forget when Floyd fought Conor McGregor, man. He just was so defensive for what, like the first 5 rounds or so? Oh, and then he just started unloading on Conor once Conor started to fade. And the same thing with De La Hoya. When De La Hoya started to fade, that's when Floyd started putting that pressure. And that's a huge part of his game, his defensive mindset, but also being able to weather the storms against his opponents, and then finding that pathway to throwing heavy punches and heavy aggression when he notices his opponent is slowing down. Oh, nice job there by De La Hoya. De La Hoya throwing those punches. Nice We're getting shots right back in front. I love the smaller weight classes. Just because you're seeing the speed and they still have pop that they're going to hurt you. But in the UFC, like with the flyweights, for me, in the beginning when the flyweights first started out, it wasn't fun to watch because they would throw with speed but no power. But right here, these welterweights throwing great punching with power. Wow, what a left hand there by De La Hoya. And De La Hoya moving around, trying to get this round. It could easily be equal 1-1. Here we go to the third round. After this round, we will see what the judges are thinking, or one judge at least. Nice. See how Floyd comes out there. Oh, look at that little shimmy shake there by De La Hoya. Oh. And it looks like Floyd is cut. Floyd is cut. Let's see if De La Hoya is going to continue working at it. So I think it's the right eye. So if it says R.cut, that means that he is cut on the right side of his face. He is. You can see the blood trickling down. And now Floyd a little hesitant here. Oh, but also De La Hoya's cut on the right side. This is a bloodbath, brother. The AI in this game actually fights really well. When you put AI versus AI, it's a good fight, man. It's back and forth. Did you guys see my Hearns, Hagler versus Hearns, the remake? It was wild. Those guys were on like skates with the guards on, man. They just couldn't stay on their feet. Oh, that's an error in the commentator. A couple rounds left, but we got a lot of rounds left, and this is going to go the distance. Oh, nice combo there with a lead hook. And now what was Floyd doing? Floyd was saluting the fans in the first row, but then he ate a shot. And De La Hoya, the thing is with De La Hoya, that chin is legendary. The iron chin of De La Hoya, able to take it and keep on ticking, keep on pushing forward. I love his double jab right there. So this is anybody's fight. So close. So let's see what happens now. Oh, look at that. Punches after the bell. All right. So they're both cut. So 1 bar for cuts. They're swollen a little bit. And it looks like this. Wow. This one CompuBox judge says Floyd is up 1. I could see it, but nice. Lead hooks by De La Hoya. And the right hand. Oh, and then a left hand, showing the whole arsenal. And now Floyd trying to get that back. Wow, this is turning into quite the war here. What? Man, these guys don't want it to go the distance. And they're looking to dish out pain. Let's look at that. Hugging it out. Nobody wants to break off. They got to... Oh, Floyd's hurt. Floyd's hurt, and Floyd goes down. Shocker. They got to add the animation of the referee. We don't see the referee. I want to see the ref go in there, separate them. I want to see the referee talking to the boxers, warning them about illegal strikes, you know, things like that to make it more realistic, like you're watching it on TV, you know what I mean? But the referee appears for the count, but you don't see him in the actual fight. I think in one of the builds you did see him, and then he just disappears. See, we need the ref. Definitely need the referee, but Floyd is in trouble. He's got 1 minute to try to recover. He's got 1 minute to get to this next round, to get to round 5. And I like how he's punching his way out of danger here. Oh, nice left hand. But again, it's the chin of De La Hoya that is the story of this fight so far. Obviously, the punching of De La Hoya as well. Floyd with nice head movement, blocking up high, then down low. And now he's going right to the corner. Maybe he's trying to get him to come inside. And then he's looking to counter. But De La Hoya throwing a lot of heavy shots. And that may slow him down. But, oh, Floyd. Wow. So Floyd, it seems to he recovered. And he's throwing shots to get right back into it. So here we go. So you would say now that De La Hoya is winning this fight by 1 point. So let's see what happens. Let's see if Floyd can get this round back and get that momentum back on his side. But now it's slowing down here. I don't know who engaged in the hold. I think it's De La Hoya. De La Hoya doesn't like this pace. De La Hoya trying to shake it off here. And look at Floyd just pushing forward, down on the stamina game. It doesn't matter. He wants to dish out punches, and he's landing. He's missing with that uppercut. Nice, pop. Little double jab there by De La Hoya. And De La Hoya going back, nice. I like how he had that little short straight inside. He's doing a nice job of getting Floyd to blow the tank. And then he's going right after him. Look at this. Now he's going with nice punches. I like how De La Hoya throws a couple of shots and then resets. Floyd is throwing more punches. Floyd is now hanging on as his head health in the red, now in the yellow. Nice, hitting up with the jab. But again, that head health of De La Hoya. Oh, look at this. De La Hoya stunned. Floyd measuring it, down he goes. I love how he made him think about shots down low and then went with a hook. Lead hook to the body, followed by a lead hook to the head. And now they're even when it comes to the knockdowns. But it looks like De La Hoya got the worst of his knockdown here. Is he going to get up? That's the question. This would be devastating. Look at all the blood on the canvas. Because he was doing well. You could argue he's winning the fight. What? Where's the heart for De La Hoya? He does not get up. He did take a hard fall, so there it is. Floyd continues his win streak. Even though he's a bloody mess, he still gets the stoppage. And that is that. Let me know your thoughts on this matchup. What a surprise, man. De La Hoya, you couldn't get up? Man, but he really took that shot where you don't see is what hurts you the most. He was anticipating another shot to the belly, and it was a shot up high that turned the lights out, and he couldn't clap on, clap off, or shall I say clap off, clap on, and get back up there and fight on. But what a matchup. Look at that. The judges' scorecards had De La Hoya winning the fight before that final round. Anyhow, guys, keep it locked here for more fun matchups, and I'll see you soon. It's Ricky J, man. All the best. Take care.